How's your off season?
Great.
Yeah.
The best of season. I think so.
Best off season?
Yeah.
Okay. Why?
Because I make a little change.
What change was that?
Hitting, catching, mentally.
Yeah. Just going hard, getting after it all off season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there anything in particular, Elder, that you were looking to improve on this winter? As far as what you worked on, you mentioned you.
I think I'm working a lot in my mentally part. I think it's the more important. So my mind is going to be way stronger than last year. So I think this game is a mentally game. So I think that one is the key for this year for me.
How did you get mentally stronger?
How I get mentally
Can't lift
stronger.
weights with your brain, right?
Maybe, yeah. Maybe I can do. So be positive every day. I think. I don't know how it's in English, but if I can say in Spanish, way better for me to respond your question.
Yeah.
How's your thumb? And I mean, you came back last year, but is it stronger now, or was that behind you when you came back last year?
Feel way stronger right now. Feel way better. My tongue is feeling way better. So I think this year I have no excuse for nothing.
Yeah. Looking back on when you came back last year, did the thumb impact you when you were hitting?
I don't think so. I think the tongue was feeling great. Now it's feeling way stronger. My left arm is feeling way stronger. So I don't think impact in my hitting part.
Yeah.
You mentioned the mental part, Avi. You're always a very positive guy all through your career. Did that kind of, you got out of that last year, right? Was it the performance that kind of affected you mentally? That maybe didn't put you in the best frame of mind?
I think last year was my worst year in my when I signed with the Mets in minor league. I never have a year like that. In 2023, I don't have a year like that.
Right.
Last year was my worst year, and it's a little bit tough. But I think this year is going to be great. So I think my mind last year, I lose my mind a little bit, and I think it's normal. Everybody happen. Everybody have a past those moments. So I think if I have bad moment this year, I think it doesn't going to affect to me like last year.
What stands out to you about this pitching rotation?
Can you repeat it?
The pitching rotation. What kind of stands out about the guys in this rotation?
I think we have a great guys, nasties. I think we are the best rotation, and we have one of the best pitching guy in the league. So I think we're going to be very good.
And Senga, you only got to see him a little bit last year. How anxious are you to get back working with him and see what he's doing?
I'm very happy he's healthy. I hear he's healthy, so I think it's going to be better than last year with Senga in the rotation. He's nasty, and he's going to help the team a lot.
What was the name of the hitting coach you were working with this offseason?
The name?
The name?
Taylor.
Taylor?
Yeah.
Is his first name or his last name?
His first name. Taylor Cronin? I don't know how to pronounce it.
Do you know how to spell it?
In
you write it?
Yeah.
You can write it down after.
Okay.
What made you want to work with him?
So I think I gotta do adjustment, and I was talking a little bit with JD when he was in here, and I told him, and he told me, hey, you can work with this guy, he's very good, and I went over there.
Gotcha. So it was a JD Martinez recommendation.
Yeah,
Got it.
No, he didn't. He just like, I'm asking, and he told me like he's a good guy, and I can work with him, and that's it.
And what kind of adjustments? Is there any noticeable adjustments you've made as far as mechanically?
Yeah, I make a lot of adjustment. I do a lot of. I going to do a lot of new things, so it's going to be way different. But I really trust what I'm doing. I really like what I'm doing. My body's no more in my shoulder. I don't going to do the tap again. The tap. I'm going to do a little less key, like a
little less kick.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think the last time we talked to you, we asked you about Soto impacting the lineup. Now you have Pete Alonso back too. What do you think of what this lineup can do, top to bottom now?
I think it's going to be a great lineup. I think we are the best lineup in the whole baseball. It's what I think. We have P, we have a little bit in everything. We have power, we have hitting guys, we have power hitters, we have everything. So I think we are the best lineup in baseball. So we can fight with any team.
Does that help for you too, Elvie, as far as just mentally to know that you're in a lineup with so many other good players too, that maybe you won't put a lot of pressure on yourself just because you know there's so many people in the lineup that can come through too?
I don't think so because I think that impact to me, like I can learn from those guys. I can learn from Paquito, I can learn from P, I can learn from Nemo, I can learn from Soto. So I think I like that, but doesn't affect to me mentally because I just going out there to do my job every time.
What goals do you have for this year, personally?
What goal? Personally, win the World Series.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be very good if I can win the World Series.
That would be pretty good. But for you, like just as an individual player, not the team as a whole.
So for me, like I said, like keep my mind safe every time. Like stay focused every day. Be the same guy every day. Be a good teammate every day. Try to help my pitchers guy. Try to help my teammates, everybody, the hitting guy too. I think that was my goal this year.
40 home runs.
Maybe. Let's see. Let's see.
Thank you.